it going? Welcome back to another one. We're jumping back into Everspace 2 today, and we're going to be talking about something slightly different today. We're going to be talking about this new item that we can actually use on our legendary modules, which is pretty cool. So if we go to crafting here, we go to catalysts, and we go to legendary, there's some new catalysts that we can acquire. I believe there's extra ones too over here on the rare section and on the superior, which I need to start doing more of those so I can unlock all of these, because I feel like I'm missing out on a lot. But this is what I'm very excited about here. So I see there's all different kinds of red, blue, orange, and what looks like pink. And then we have this light green below. Now the light green's actually going to be for set pieces. So Storm Chaser, Together We Stand, Blightmonger. This is really cool. So what this allows us to do, and we're actually going to be playing with, we don't have it currently, but if I come here and I actually go, let's see, so we have Storm Chaser. I can go ahead and acquire this, install Catalyst, and I can actually install a Storm Chaser onto the actual legendary here. So that gives me a set piece, which is really cool. Which will allow me to actually do is, I will be losing out on some shield here, but that's okay. We're just doing this more for examples. As you can see here, I have a Chaperone here, which is the Escort Duty set piece. So what I can do, now that I have this Storm Chaser on the actual legendary, you see here, 5 out of 4, I can actually go ahead and take this off, down here, and I can put this on here. And now what's happening is I'm actually getting Storm Chaser set, the full set, plus I'm getting Escort Duty set piece, which is really good. This is actually going to give me a lot more shield, which is really cool. So this is actually going to give me 0.5% increased shield, armor, and hull for each free cargo space. So I have 41 free cargo spaces. And I actually could increase that if I had a bigger secure hold, but I don't know if you can, really. Unless I get like a legendary, I could possibly do escort duty. If it has it, I don't know if they do. So if we go over here, we can actually see, here, let's do this real quick. That's actually a massive difference. So we got, without the secure hull escort duty on top, we have 8,524 for shield, 29k for armor, and 35.5k for hull. Now if I attach my actual secure hull, we go up by quite a bit, actually. So this is actually something I might run. Again, you do run out on the shield here, but I might be able to actually increase that shield if I have the right catalyst here. Let's see. So I could increase it by a little bit. I am running really low on shield when it comes to this situation, but it's not a huge deal. And I'm sure if I actually were to find out what else we can do, I might have better overcharge abilities for my shields. So just for us, let's go ahead and put overcharge on this shield. And now we're up to 4,000. Again, we are running out of a lot of shield when it comes to this, but it's not terrible because even we still have 10,000 shield, which is pretty good because we have a decent amount in here. But yeah, this is a really neat thing, and this is going to allow people who are really big into building stuff like this, or building kits, as I call them, or just build theory in general. It's a really cool concept to have, and allows you to actually double up on different items, which is really cool. Because, I mean, you obviously want to have legendaries because they give you a lot of good stuff, but being able to have 2 sets on top is amazing. So me having our Storm Chaser set, which is just really good in general, and the Escort Duty allows me to have way more ability to actually stay in the fight longer, which is awesome. And again, there is a lot more. The way you get these is actually by completing high-risk zones. So to get the legendary, you have to do legendary high-risk zones. I don't have any currently. Same deal. For every catalyst you want to get, you have to run a high-risk zone of that level. So for instance, I go over my storage here. This could get me a blue. This could get me a red. So it's cool. I don't have a legendary currently, but yeah, I could easily go through if I complete this one and these two. I do have a chance. It's not guaranteed, but you do have a high chance of getting a catalyst, which is really cool. So definitely something I recommend doing, especially if you're new to this. And again, this add-on here. Also, to add to this too, these are actually like extra abilities. So for instance, this one here, Catalyst Chaos, these are just kind of changing the specs of your actual items that you have. So here it says randomly shuffles all attributes and stats of the item for better or worse. So if you're kind of feeling risky, it could totally make your build insanely good, or it could actually be negative on you. So for Ahas, let's try something here. Oh, wow. Oh. Okay, cool. So you actually could put Storm Chaser, Blightmonger, and Together Stand on your weapons. Oh, that's cool. Let's see. I can't. Oh, I don't have proper. I need that signal. Another thing too is if you do legendary hybrid zones like these, but legendary, you will actually unlock. Let's go over to crafting inventory. You will actually get given these legendary crafting resources, so you don't have to worry about like hardcore farming for legendary items. You could actually get it from the high risk zones, which is super nice because then you don't have to worry about. You get like I think one mission I did, I got like 20, which is really good. Especially if you're someone like me, like for instance, like I don't have any right now, but if you're someone who maybe got like this force forge like early on, like at like level 28, you could actually increase that level pretty quickly. Most of my legendaries I have now are all to level, or at least level 30. Let's see. Oh, this one's not. So what I could do here is like just kind of go here, increase level. That costs 1. Just send it. Why not? There we go. Cool. So yeah, that's a cool thing too. So if you are someone who maybe you got really lucky and got a bunch of legendaries before you became level 30, you can go ahead and just run those high-risk zones. They are kind of hard to find. Rifts also allows that to happen too. So definitely running these would definitely have a higher chance of getting legendary high-risk zones. So definitely keep that in mind too. It's kind of a weird combo deal you got to do. I don't know if you can get it from... I don't have any Ancient Incursions active right now, but you might be able to get them from that as well. But I just want to kind of pop on here and just kind of talk about that real quick, because I think it's a really cool concept, and I want to just kind of give people information about it. So if this was helpful, let me know in the comments below, and if you have any questions, let us know below as well. We'll definitely try and help you out where we can. I know in the past I've had people comment and actually explain something to me which I didn't know, which is great. So yeah, don't be afraid to comment down below if you're not sure about something. There's no stupid questions, just ask away. I might learn something too, so if there's something I need to learn, throw in the comments as well. We can actually hopefully find something together, learn something together actually. All right, really short video, nothing too crazy here. Just want to talk about this real quick. I'm definitely gonna be playing with this, especially with our interceptor. I really want to get the oscillator set on there, which I believe I have some parts here. Let's see, where are they? Yeah, so I definitely want to try and get this on my interceptor, and I could actually easily use, because I'm rocking, I definitely want to keep this here, the terminal velocity, because it's really good for this build, but I could add on power oscillator set to that. I don't have one currently, but I can unlock it eventually. So that can allow me to have this legendary still, and then I can actually complete the oscillator set without having to like sacrifice one of my other modules, and I could try and get something else that might be better. Collecting energy orbs overcharges the weapon and boosts energy to 200%, so that could be really good. If I use, what is it? Oh, okay, so this one here. So if I use the Storm Chaser shield, I could actually get, when shield's active energy orbs are pulled from 2,000 meters, which could be very helpful for us. If I could keep grabbing the energy orbs, it would help me keep that 200% up, which is going to give my weapons overcharged, which is going to be super powerful. And while boost energy is overcharged, gain 30% increased handling, while weapon energy is overcharged, gain 30% decreased weapon spread. This could be really powerful for our actual interceptor, especially when like flying around and doing stuff like that. It could be really good. So definitely something I want to try and jump into and figure it out. Again, I have no other items here. I could actually, I could do a Bloodstar set 2. That could work really well. I don't know if I can get 3 sets on here though, but it would be kind of nice. This one here. If I use this, a 70% increased weapon energy output for Bloodstar weapons could be really powerful. And I do believe, definitely the Gatling gun, I would like to, I don't know if I can get a flat cannon that's a Bloodstar. I don't know if there's like only certain items that are Bloodstar based, but we do have the Decimator, which is a autocannon, which we do use the autocannon a lot. So it could allow me to really do some major damage if I do a combo of like power oscillator set with the Storm Chaser. Could be really good. So I'm definitely playing around with that a lot. That's it for today. I just want to talk about that a little more in depth. I definitely need to go and get more of those, so I'll be working on that, doing some grinding on the high-risk zones, so I'm looking forward to that. Any questions, like I said before, throw them in the comments below. We'll try and help you out and give you the answer, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace out.